SAT math people! Today we're going to practice factoring and solving a problem by using trial and error. Okay, let's do some math. If x squared minus 63x minus 64 equals 0, and p and n are integers such that p to the n equals x, which of the following cannot be a value for p? So let's solve for x first of all. We have x squared minus 63x minus 64 equal to 0. And we want to find two numbers, such a and b, such that the sum of the two numbers, a plus b, is equal to the last term, minus 60, is equal to the middle term, minus 63, and a times b is equal to the last term, negative 64. And those two numbers are 1 and minus 64, because minus 64 plus 1 is minus 63, and minus 64 times 1 is minus 64. Now we're going to set each of the terms equal to 0 to find out what x is, because anything times 0 gives you 0 back. So we're going to put the first term, x plus 1 equal to 0, and we get x equals negative 1. And the other solution would be if we put x minus 64, set that equal to 0, and we get x equals positive 64. Now we're going to use trial and error in each multiple choice answer to see which cannot be a value for p if p to the n is equal to x. So we'll start with negative 8. Negative 8 to the n equals negative 1. Now I underlined the word integer because there is no integer that will make that true, so I put no. Minus 8 to the n equals 64. Well, if n is 2, minus 8 times minus 8 is positive 64. So negative 8 squared is 64. So that works. So we're looking for cannot be a value of p. So a doesn't work. Negative 4. Okay, so let's put negative 4 to the n. Can that equal negative 1? No, there's no positive n that will make that true. But negative 4 to the n equals 64. No positive integer n that's going to make that true. So we know we can stop right here and say, okay, b is the answer. But you know me, I like to go on. So let's just try c and d for fun. C equal to negative 1. So negative 1 to the n equals negative 1. Yes, n can be positive 1, which is an integer. So that is true. Let's try D. 4. 4 to the n equals negative 1. No, there's no positive n that would work there. But 4 to the n equals positive 64. Yes, n could be 3. So we do know that B is the answer.